Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube station, bringing you Game 2, Best of 7, our Legends Stanley Cup, period number 3 between the '83 Edmonton Oilers and the 1969 Boston Bruins. Edmonton has taken it to Boston. They're up 6-0 with 20 minutes left in the game. The Bruins did take Game 1 6-3, but it looks like it's going to be all evened up at a game apiece for Game 3 in Edmonton, unless there's the miracle of all miracle comebacks here in period number 3 at the Boston Garden. Let's give you an update on how the scoring was. I was wanting just to forget about this game as I'm playing as the Bruins. I was incorrect when I said Edmonton only scored 1 goal in the second period. They scored 2. Edmonton scored 4 goals in the first period. McClellan, unassisted. Then Gregg, assisted by Gretzky. Curry with his second, assisted by Gretzky, his third, and Coffey his first assist. And Linsman, his first goal, assisted by Lowe and Fuhrer. And it was 4-0 after 1 period. Then after 2 periods of play, it was 6-0. Gretzky gets his second goal of the Cup. It was unassisted. And Hughes gets his first, and the first assist by Mark Messier. 6-0 as we go into the final 20 minutes of play here at the Boston Garden. Jerry Cheevers will be lifted as he's given up 6 goals. And we're going to go with Eddie Johnson will now come in for the final 20 minutes of hockey. He's a 5.9 goalie out of 10. Seeing his first action here in the Cup, Cheevers will get the rest of the night off to contemplate. On ice to start off this final third period in 20 minutes of hockey for the Edmonton Oilers, Gretzky, Anderson, and Curry. Coffey and Huddy. For the Boston Bruins, Esposito, Westfall, Ari, and Orr. They're still playing short-handed. There's still 1 minute and 4 seconds left on the 5-minute major to Hodge. The Bruins will play aggressive even though down by a skater. Puck drop, Esposito wins the battle. Face-off goes towards Westfall and Ari. Ari plays it to Esposito. Esposito nailed on the boards by Coffey. Coffey has it through the neutral zone to Huddy. To Anderson. They work it behind the Bruins' net. Now back out to Coffey. Over to Anderson. Ari closing on him. Orr blocks it. Puck goes towards Esposito. Huddy, Esposito, Curry all battling for it. Who will come away with it? The Bruins have it. Esposito works it back around net to Ari. And down 6. Down by a skater. Up ice on the counterattack. Come the Bruins. And the long pass offside. So 19:22 left in the game. Edmonton 6. Boston nothing. 26 seconds left on the power play to Hodge. At rinkside, we have Clinton Parks. How are you, my friend? Hope all is well. Remember to check out that wonderful channel, Clinton Parks, a lot of National Pastime Baseball 3. So, for Edmonton, Gretzky, Anderson, Curry, Lowe, and Gregg with 26 seconds left on the 5-minute major on Hodge on ice for Edmonton. For the Bruins, their 4 skaters, Esposito, Westfall, Ari, and Orr. We're going to play aggressive down by a skater. Esposito loses the face-off to Gretzky. Puck goes towards Anderson. Lowe plays it. Now they work it around to Gretzky to Anderson. They gain the zone of the Bruins. Lowe will take the shot, and it is wide of Johnston, who replaces Cheevers. Cheevers gave up 6 goals in the first 2 periods of hockey. Westfall comes away with it, and with 7 seconds left on the power play, up ice come the Bruins. They gain the zone, gets it to Orr to Esposito. Curry knocks Esposito off the puck. And it's an odd man rush, 3-on-2, full strength. The puck is worked to Curry. Ari and Orr trying to close. Curry closing on Johnston. Johnston save! The puck is loose! Orr's going to battle for it. And he pokes it to Ari. Back to Orr. And full strength both teams. Up ice come the Bruins. Esposito has control. Plays it along to Westfall along the boards. Westfall fiddles and diddles. Back to Esposito. Over to Hodge. Hodge is going to take the shot. He has a good look on Fuhrer. And he's wide, though. Wide of Fuhrer to the left. Puck goes around the net. Edmonton has it. Curry plays it back around the other way to Lowe. Here comes Edmond trying to get through the neutral zone. They do. And now they just flip it down. Line change. Johnson plays it behind the Bruins net. Sends it to Rick Smith over to Dallas Smith. And Dallas Smith is wrecked at center ice by Lindsman. And the puck goes to Coffey. They gain the Bruins zone. Coffey has it. Looking. And McKenzie nails Coffey. And here come the Bruins on a 3-on-2 rush. Coffey tries to get back up. He's skating back. It's Huddy and Coffey for Edmonton. McKenzie, Sanderson, and Stanfield. For the Bruins, they'll continue the rush. The puck is moved from Sanderson to Stanfield. Back to Sanderson. He's battling Huddy. Sanderson gets around, and it is denied by Fuhrer. Huddy tries to poke it away. Edmonton has control of it, though. They work it back to Coffey behind the net. Coffey skates it around, and here come the Oilers up ice, trying to get through that neutral zone. They do. Gretzky gains the Bruins zone, and Ari sends the great one sprawling to the ice. The hard hits continue for both teams. The Bruins gain entry into the Edmonton zone. They work the puck to Westphal, to Orr, back to Westphal. Westphal shoots, and he is well wide of Fuhrer. Carlton and Lowe and Fogelin battle behind the net, and it goes up and over the glass, and the face-off will be in the Edmonton zone to the left of Grant Fuhrer. On ice for the Bruins, Esposito, Hodge, Busick, Rick Smith, and Dallas Smith. For the Edmonton Oilers, Hunter, Posar, Chartrar, McClelland, and Gregg. D. Scott Howard has joined us at rinkside. He says hello to everyone. So, the Bruins are down 6-0 with 16:23 to play here in Game 2. It looks like we'll be going back to Edmonton, tied at 1. Here's the puck drop, and Esposito and Hunter will do battle. Bruins to play aggressive. Esposito loses. Oh, wow, that puck went dangerously close to Fuhrer. Behind the net. There's a battle for it, and they flip it down. Johnston, all the way down to the Bruins zone. Johnston plays it to Rick Smith. Hodge broke his stick. He's going to need a new one. They play it back to Johnston. And Johnson, the goalie, will pass it back out. And up ice come the Bruins. Hodge recovers it over to Esposito. Esposito brings it over the line. Passes to Rick Smith. Rick Smith winds up with a slap shot. Wide of Grant Fuhrer. The Bruins keep shooting, but not getting good looks. Edmonton has possession. Gregg comes up ice. And he loses the puck to Esposito. Esposito's going to try to skate it in the zone. Bruins with a line change over to Busick. Busick to Esposito to Hodge. Hodge is nailed by Chartrar. And here comes Edmonton on a 3-on-2 rush. It seems like it's been like that all night. Hunter, Chartrar, McClelland, Backer, Doak, and Westphal. Hunter splits Doak and Westphal. Goes in on Johnston. Johnston with the save. Puck is loose to the right of Johnson. Doak goes in the corner. There's a battle for it. Now Westphal comes away with it. Up ice come the Bruins. They work it into the Edmonton zone. Or to Ari, to Hodge. Hodge with the shot. Busick can't redeflect it. Fuhrer makes the save. The puck is loose. Coffey battles for it. McClelland and Hodge. McClelland. And he comes away with the puck. Quickly passes to Huddy. Edmonton countering. Up ice they come. Anderson has control. They lose it in the neutral zone, though. And McKenzie comes away with it for the Bruins. He skates around as Sanderson, Smith, Doak, and Stanfield come up ice. And they'll try to gain the entry into the Edmonton zone. They do. Doak takes it over the line to Stanfield. Back to Doak. Plays it to Stanfield. Huddy knocks Stanfield off the puck. And Coffey has it. Bruins trying to apply pressure. And Lindstrom takes it over the line. Hit by Orr. Delayed penalty called on Curry. There's an extra on Orr. So Orr is going to be going out again on another big hit. So Edmonton has an extra skater. They work it to Lindstrom. He's going to shoot high on Johnston. Johnston save. He holds on to it with his glove. And there is the whistle, and Orr goes to the box. 2 minutes for cross-checking. So with 13:40 to play, it has been total domination by the 83 Oilers. The Bruins had high hopes to take 2 games here in the Garden. After winning Game 1 6-3, they trail 6-0 with 13:40 to play in Game 2. On the power play for the Edmonton Oilers of 1983, Messier, Lindsman, Hughes, Coffey, and Huddy. On the penalty kill for the Bruins, Lorenz, Doak, Cashman, and Ari in net in this third period. For Boston, Eddie Johnston. Jerry Cheevers gave up 6 goals in 2 periods. They dropped the puck. The Bruins will play aggressive. Messier and Lorenz will do battle. And that puck goes sliding by Johnston. He plays it behind the boards. Lorenz has possession, and Hughes nails him. Lindsman has it, passes to Messier. Huddy has control. They still have it in the Bruins zone. Back to Huddy. Huddy back and forth. And Ari is able to poke it away, and now he skates in a circle, looking to outlet to either Lorenz or Cashman on the wings. He gets it to Cashman. Cashman skates up ice, and he is crushed as he enters the Edmonton zone by Hughes. And here comes another rush by the Oilers. Coffey, Messier, Hughes, back to Messier. Ari and Doak trying to close. Messier coming down the middle on Johnston. He shoots, and that is in! Messier gets Edmonton's 7th goal. It is 7-0 Oilers as Johnston gives up his first goal at the 13:04 mark of the third period. And that is Mark Messier's first goal of the Cup. Hughes' first assist and Coffey's second assist. This has been ugly, folks. Ugly. We might have to change up our strategy for Game 3. Definitely going back to Edmonton 1 game apiece. On ice for the Oilers, who have a commanding 7-0 lead, Gretzky, Semenko, Lindstrom, Lowe, and Fogelin. For the Bruins, Carlton, Westphal, Marcotte, Rick Smith, and Dallas Smith. Here we go to drop the puck. 13:04 left in this misery for the fans here at the Garden. Gretzky wins it. Puck goes back towards Fogelin. Fogelin works it to Lindstrom. Lindstrom has control, passes to Gretzky. Gretzky goes over the line, and Carlton lays out Lindstrom as he got the return pass. And up ice come the Bruins. They work it to Dallas Smith. He's going to take the shot, and he is well wide. That's not the man you want shooting the puck well wide of Fuhrer. A wasted opportunity there for the Bruins. The puck is worked from Lindstrom to Fogelin around the net. And Fogelin will bring it towards center ice. Now to Semenko. Stretch pass to Gretzky. And Gretzky chips it past the defender, and now he loses control of the puck. And Marcotte comes away with it for the Bruins, and the Bruins will try to counter. Out of pride, they'd like to put one past Grant Fuhrer. They gain the zone. McKenzie to Doak, slides it to Orr. Orr is knocked off the puck by Semenko. It's getting very chippy here. The gloves have almost dropped a couple of times. Charar has it for Edmonton. 11:42 to play in the third period. Big lead for the Oilers. And he just flips it down into the neutral zone. Sanderson gets it just as it goes into the Bruins zone. Brings it up ice. He's at center ice now. Skates around in a circle. Looking for Orr or Stansfield on the right side. Sends it to Orr. Orr! Wow, a big hit by Messier. Orr is on the ice, quickly bounces back up. Here comes the rush. Orr skating back, but it's going to be Anderson, Messier, and Huddy. Orr is trying to close Anderson from behind. Anderson going in on Johnston. He shoots and he scores! Oh my Lord. This is Custer's last stand here at Boston Garden. It is 8-0 Edmonton as the fans start to leave the Garden in total disarray and disbelief. Again, the Bruins won Game 1 6-3. Edmonton has adapted to that aggressive style of play by the Bruins, especially late in the game of in Game 1. It's 8-0 here. This is the worst shellacking ever in a Legends Stanley Cup. So on ice, does it matter? Well, we'll tell you anyway. Gretzky, Linsman, Curry, Lowe, and Fogelin for Edmonton. For the Bruins, Bailey, Lorenz, Cashman, Rick Smith, and Dallas Smith. And someone better drop the gloves here for the Bruins. That's Anderson's first goal, Mark Messier's second assist, and Huddy's first assist, as everyone's having quite a good game for the Edmonton Oilers, no matter who they put on the ice. Here's the puck drop. The Bruins will play aggressive. And Gretzky wins the face-off. Puck goes towards Lowe. Lowe has it. Sends it to Linsman, over to Gretzky, back to Lowe. Lowe brings it over the line. Slap shot by Lowe. Johnson with the kick save. Puck is loose. Rick Smith racing to the corner to get it. He has it. Works it back around the net to Dallas Smith. On the left wing is Bailey. In the center is Lorenz. On the right wing is Cashman. Up ice as quickly as they can come are the Bruins. They send it across ice to Cashman. Back to Bailey. Bailey works it behind the net. He's looking. He's going to send it out to Dallas Smith on the right wing, the defenseman. 2 stars there. Can you get it to him? Smith has it. Oh, God. Smith will take a wrist shot. Gretzky closing on him. Linsman and Lorenz battling in front of Grant Fuhrer. And that's it! Yes, it goes through! I don't know if Lorenz tipped it past him. Did Lorenz get... No, the goal will be given to Dallas Smith. At least the Bruins will not be shut out, as Lorenz was battling with Linsman in front of Fuhrer. Enough of a distraction that Dallas Smith put the quick wrist shot on net and to the back of it. It is 8-1 Bruins. The fans who are left here at the Garden put up a mock cheer. And with 10:06 to play, there is hope. Not really. Hope that the game will end. So on ice, so again, that's Smith's first goal and Bailey's first assist of the Cup. Cashman's second. On ice for Edmonton, Hunter, Poser, McClellan, Gregg, and Chara. For the Boston Bruins, Westfall, Carlton, Marcotte, Ari, and Orr. They drop the puck. The Bruins will play aggressive. Hunter and Carlton go at it at the center ice. And Hunter wins it. Puck goes back towards Poser, pokes it to Gregg. Gregg looking. Now he just slides it into the Bruins zone, as it looks like they want a line change. Ari comes away with it, and he's going to try to counter quickly. Westfall on the right flank, Marcotte on the left, Carlton in the middle. They work it to Marcotte. Marcotte will take the shot. Not a lot of room there, as McClellan's closing on Marcotte, and it is blocked by Chara out in front of Fuhrer. The puck is loose. Gregg and Carlton battle for it. Carlton can't get to it. Chara pokes it to Poser. So Edmonton has the puck. With 9:21 to play, up by 7, 8-1 Edmonton. Over center ice they go. They get into the Bruins zone. Hunter to Coffey. Carlton wrecks Coffey. And he looks at Coffey like you want to drop the gloves, but Coffey does not oblige Carlton. And now Marcotte has it on the left wing. And the Bruins will counterattack. Carlton in the middle. They have a line change. Now Sanderson, McKenzie, Stanfield, Ari, and Orr. They work the puck to Orr. To Stanfield behind the net. He's going to look for McKenzie in the middle as he goes crashing towards the net. McKenzie between 2 defenders. Poser, Hunter, Coffey closing on him. Not a lot of room for McKenzie to maneuver. And he shoots well wide as he was harassed by 3 different defenders. But Orr comes away with it, as we're paying so much attention to McKenzie. Orr comes away with it to Stanfield. Now Orr takes it to the outside on the left wing. Orr's going to take the shot. Sanderson screening Fuhrer. Orr shoots. Sanderson and Hunter battling. Sanderson can't redirect it, though, as it's wide of Fuhrer. Again, there's a battle behind the net. But Coffey controls it this time, and he flips it to the neutral ice. It's going to slide into the Bruins zone. Johnson plays it quickly and pushes it to Ari, to Orr, now up to Esposito. Esposito's going to try to skate it into the Edmonton zone, and he's knocked off the puck by Fogelin. Edmonton has it at center ice, trying to work it into the Bruins zone. Hughes passes to Messier. Back to Hughes, over to Anderson. Anderson to Messier. Back to Hughes. They're just playing keep away. And Rex Hughes, and it looks like Bobby wants to drop the gloves, but Hughes will not oblige. Or they work it around. Hodge quickly brings it up ice on the left wing to Esposito. Esposito with a quick little pass to Dallas Smith. Quick shot by Smith, looking for a second goal. Saved by Fury, pushes it towards Greg, and Greg takes it behind the net, skates it around, looking, and he just flips it to the neutral zone. Doak has it. Now waits to drop it off to Busick. 6:43 left in the game. 8-1 Edmonton. Busick will bring it down the left wing. Esposito in the middle. Hodge on the right wing. They pass it to Esposito. Esposito is going to crash the net. As Coffey, Esposito battling with one arm, going towards Fuhrer. He shoots. Fuhrer makes the save. Can't control the rebound. Hodge and Lindsman battling for it to the left of Fuhrer. Who's going to get to it? Coffey comes over to save the day. McKenzie now applying pressure on Lindsman, who Coffey passed the puck to. 6:14 left in the game. 8-1 Edmonton. Line change. And offsides. Offsides. Edmonton gained the Bruins zone a little too quickly there, folks. 5:52 to play. The Bruins desperately want someone to drop the gloves. They want to take some frustration out, whether they win the fight or not. They want it. Edmonton will be taking game 2, 8-1. It looks like. Bruins took game 1, 6-3. We're going to fly back to Edmonton, 1 game apiece. On ice for the Oilers in this final, well, at the 5:52 mark, Gretzky, Semenko, Lindstrom, Gregg, and Chara. For the Bruins, Westfall, Carlton, Marcotte, Dallas Smith, and Doak. Eddie Johnston came into play in the third period in goal after 2 periods of Jerry Cheevers gave up 6 goals. Here's the puck drop. As Carlton and Gretzky battle for it, Bruins playing aggressively. Carlton pokes it back towards Westfall. He pokes it to Smith. Smith looks around. Now sends it back to Carlton. They dump it into the corner. Carlton chases after it. Doak has it. They send it back out. Marcotte to Doak. Doak's on the point. Doak's going to take the shot. It gets through, but Fuhrer with the kick save. Chara looks like he's going to control the rebound, and he sends it to Gregg. Out to Gretzky. Under 6 minutes of play. Edmonton up 8-1. Line change. Or tightly checking. Hard pass around the boards. Anderson picks it up. And Coffey mishandles it. The Bruins have control. McKenzie with it for the Bruins. Up ice they come. They gain the Edmonton zone. McKenzie goes crashing towards the net. Derek Sanderson will take the shot. Wide as Hunter harassed him. And now there's 4:46 to play. Bailey. And we're actually going to change our strategy up here. We want to level as many people as we can in this final 4:46. We're not going to win the game. We're going to start putting some pain and infliction on these guys. Even though it's been a hard-hitting slobber knocker by both teams. We're going to go with... Oh, that's why! It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I forgot when I change up. It went back. Why would it go back to the default? We want to skate into the zone. I got to remember to check this after every period. We want to cycle low. We want to have 3 forecheckers. And we're going to play extremely aggressive in our own zone. There we go. Save that. There's going to be a lot of hitting in this final 4:46. And 3 forecheckers for the Bruins. As the Edmonton clears the zone, they do get it in. And it's a giveaway in the Bruins zone. With 4:27 to play, Westfall has it. The Bruins trying to counter, trying to put another goal past Fuhrer. Make it a little more respectable. And Gretzky. Wow! Gretzky levels Bailey. And he quickly goes off the ice as Bailey got up looking for Gretzky. And Messier has it now at center ice. He skates around. There's a line change as they flip it into the corner. So both teams have a line. And Semenko's on the ice. That's what the Bruins want. They want their goon on the ice. Now someone knock him out. Bailey comes up with the puck. Here comes the counterattack. 3:47 to play. Lorenz takes it over the line, sends it to Cashman. Back to Bailey. Bailey has a good look. He takes the shot, and he is wide left of Fuhrer, excuse me. And there's a battle on the boards. Puck goes over the glass. 3:27 to play. 8-1 Edmonton. On the ice for the Bruins, McKenzie, Sanderson, Stanfield, Westfall, Doak. For Edmonton, Gretzky, Lindsman, Huddy, Curry, and Coffey. They will drop the puck to the left of Grant Fuhrer. Bruins to play aggressive. Gretzky wins the face-off with Sanderson. Puck goes back towards Lindsman. And plays it to Coffey, who sends it way down the ice. They wave off the icing. Just over 3 minutes to play. Johnston plays it to Doak, and up ice come the Bruins. They're trying to get through the neutral zone. They do. Orr to McKenzie. Back to Orr, and he is hit. They lose the puck. Hunter knocked him off the puck, sends it to McClellan. McClellan is on the right wing. Will he just dump it into the Bruins zone? And they do. Poser recovers it, though. They work it back to Hunter, to McClellan. McClellan to take the shot. Can Edmonton pick up their 9th goal? Poser in front of Johnson. Smith trying to close on Poser to get him out from in front of the net. There's the shot. Johnson under pressure. Kick save. The puck goes towards Dallas. Smith. He has it. Works it to Busick. Busick will come down the left wing. Over the line. Sends it to Esposito. Esposito sends it to Westfall, who's going towards the net. He shoots. Fuhrer. Rebound. He falls on it. And there is the whistle. A minute 57 to play. 8-1 Edmonton. On ice for Edmonton, Semenko, Gregg, Gretzky, Chara, and Lindstrom. For the Bruins, McKenzie, Sanderson, Stanfield, Ari, and Orr. Still no gloves have been dropped. Bruins fans who are left want to see a fight. They drop the puck. Gretzky and Sanderson do battle. Gretzky wins it again. It goes to Gretzky's personal enforcer, Semenko. And he just flips it down ice. Minute 49 to play. Johnston plays it to Stansfield. Up ice come the Bruins. Stansfield on the right wing. And they lose control of the puck. Fuhrer has it. Sweeps it behind the net to Huddy. 1:39 to play. Huddy back and forth behind the net. To Gretzky. To Semenko. They dump it in. And they lose possession. Edmonton doesn't care. They just sort of skate back on defense. Dallas Smith has it. And up ice come the Bruins. Ari with it now. Aggressive pass to Bailey. Bailey gains the zone. He's going to take a quick slap shot. Cashman and Coffey battling in front of Fuhrer. There's a slap shot. Oh! Cashman could not redirect into the net. It is wide. Huddy has it. Minute 27 to play. Will Edmonton probably just flip it out of the zone? And they do. They clear the zone once again. Johnston gloves it. And he tries to play it out. It is knocked away. Anderson. Lindsman shoots. Wow, what a horrible turnover in the Bruins zone. Kick saved by Johnston. Quickly coming back and getting control is Doak. He sends it to Westfall. A minute 22 to play. Up ice come the Bruins with no hope. They're down 8-1. Bailey takes it over the line, sends it to Orr. Orr, my God, is wrecked. Someone's got it. They are crushing Bobby Orr, and it's a 3-on-1 break. Orr quickly pounces back up, trying to help out. Orr trying to close on Anderson. Anderson going towards Johnston. Can he put it by him? Johnston, save. Puck is loose. Orr and Anderson battling for it. Ari comes in to help out. He comes away with the puck. Just over a minute to play. Edmonton with an 8-1 lead. Lorenz takes it over the line. 3-on-3. Bailey to Cashman. Cashman shoots. Save, Fuhrer. He holds on to it. He waits for the whistle. And the whistle is blown. Gretzky and Esposito to do battle. They drop the puck. Gretzky wins the faceoff. Semenko has it. Back to Gretzky. Now they just flip it down. Gretzky gets to it first. He's going to take a shot. Johnston stones him. Westfall looks like he has the rebound. There's a battle with Semenko. Hodge is there also. They battle away with Semenko. Westfall comes away with it. Under a minute to play. Bruins would like to put another one in the net. They send it to Busick. Busick to Esposito. Esposito takes the shot. Point blank. Fuhrer with the save on the hard shot. Puck loose out in front. Who's going to get to it? Esposito has control. Going to send it to Hodge in the middle. Hodge has it. Takes the shot. Save. Fuhrer covers it up. And there is the whistle. 37 seconds left in this game. 8-1 Edmonton. We are going back to Canada, tied at 1 apiece for Game 3 in Edmonton. In this best-of-7 Legends Stanley Cup, the hits were hard for both teams. The offense was all on Edmonton's side. 8-1. Messier and Sanderson will do battle. They drop the puck. Final 37 seconds. Still no big brawl. A lot of pushing and shoving, but no fights. Anderson has control of it for the Oilers, and he just flips it to the neutral zone. 32 seconds left. Rick Smith has it. We're going to play dump and chase. Maybe this will instigate a fight. And Sanfield recovers it in the corner, sends a pass out to Dallas Smith. One-timer by Smith, and he is well wide of Fuhrer's. McKenzie was out in front of net, battling with Lowe. And they again flip it out to center ice, the Oilers do. 20 seconds left. Stanfield has it. Bruins again will play dump and chase. Shovel it deep in the zone. They chase it down. Fuhrer plays it. He plays it to Lowe. 15 seconds left. Gets it to Messier. Messier just takes it over the line, skates back and forth, tries to make the long pass, offsides. Under 10 seconds to play. Gretzky and Sanderson will do battle. Wouldn't you just like to see Sanderson just haul off and hit that pretty boy right in the face? I would. Here's the puck drop. And now Sanderson has to leave. It's going to be Stanfield and Gretzky. And Gretzky... Oh! Stanfield wins the face-off. And Bruins have it, and there's the whistle. In a game that Bruins fans all around the world, especially the ones who saw it live at the Garden, would best like to forget, Game 2 of the best-of-7, with the Bruins up 1-0 with a 6-3 victory in Game 1. The Bruins get shellacked in Game 2, 8-1. Total domination by Edmonton. Just total domination. In the third period, Edmonton had 11 shots, the Bruins had 9. Edmonton had 7 scoring chances, the Bruins had 4. Blocked shots, 2 for Edmonton, 1 for the Bruins. Edmonton was 1 for 1 on the power play. The Bruins finally did put one past Grant Fuhrer, 8-1. Let's go to the scoring. Players of the game, Grant Fuhrer for Edmonton, Wayne Gretzky for Edmonton, Mark Messier for Edmonton. No Bruins are mentioned as player of the game. Heck, they lost 8-1. Jerry Cheevers was pulled after 2 periods for Johnston. And the good news was I think Johnston only gave up, 2 goals? 1 goal? 2 goals? Anyway, let's go to the box score. I'll just show you the scoring. Bear with me a moment. As what we thought was going to be an exciting game turned out to be a hard-hitting slobber knocker, but a mismatch. Edmonton would score the first 8 goals. The Bruins would finally score at the 9:54 mark of the third period. Dallas Smith put it past Fuhrer, assisted by Bailey and Cashman. Before that, here are the 8 Edmonton goals. They scored 4 in the first period. McClellan with the first, unassisted. Then Gregg with McClellan, that was his first goal. Then Gregg got his first goal, assisted by Gretzky. That's Gretzky's second assist of the Cup. Curry picked up his second goal at the 9:54 mark on the power play. Gregg's goal was also on the power play. Gretzky picked up his third assist, Coffey his first. And before the first period was over, Edmonton would score one more time for good measure at the 13-minute mark. Linsman picks up his first goal, assisted by Lowe and Fuhrer, both their first assists. So after 1 period of play, it was 1-2-3-4-0. We went to the second. Edmonton would score 2 goals in the second. Gretzky picked up his second goal unassisted, and it was 5-0. And then, at the 17:45 mark of the second period, on the power play. Hughes would score, assisted by Messier. That was Hughes' first goal and Messier's first assist. Going into the third period, it was 6-0. Edmonton would score 2 more in the third period. The first one coming at the 6:56 mark. Messier got his goal, the first, and he was assisted by Hughes and Coffey. Hughes' first and Coffey's second assist. And it was 7-0 Edmonton. Edmonton will get their 8th and final goal mercifully. And Anderson scored, assisted by Messier, which picked up his second assist of the cup, and Huddy his first. So it was 8-0. And then, as I stated, at the 9:54 mark, to the mock cheers of what Bruins fans were left, Dallas Smith put one past Grant Fuhrer, and it was 8-1. Dallas Smith's first goal and the first assist for Bailey and the second assist for Cashman. Let's quickly just look at the goalies. Grant Fuhrer made 32 saves. He only let one get by him. He was absolutely unbelievable in net after giving up 6 goals in game 1. Jerry Cheevers played 2 periods, made 12 saves, gave up 6 goals. In the third period, Eddie Johnston came in to relieve a beleaguered Jerry Cheevers, and he gave up 2 goals, saved 9. Enough said. Let me go to the chat and let me say thank you to Clinton Parks. We almost had a couple of fights, Clinton. They do fight. They never drop the gloves. There was one that came pretty close. I thought they were going to go at it. I was hoping for a fight. We're getting killed. We might as well drop the gloves. Thank you to Ken Castro, as he says, geez, on the ice in the latter stages with an 8-1 lead. Yep, that's got to be an awful feeling. D. Scott Howard says, Oilers are making a statement after Game 1 loss. You are correct. You are correct. Both teams came out very aggressively, hit very hard, but the Oilers were a much better offensive team. Bruins never got in a rhythm. Never got in a rhythm. So thank you once again, Clinton Parks. Check out that wonderful channel. A lot of National Pastime 3. D. Scott Howard and Ken Castro. And we're going to end the stream now. So thank you. I don't know. I think I like this way of streaming better when it comes to hockey, as they're all under 40 minutes. And for rewatch, people can watch them. We'll see how the views go. If not, we'll go back to long streams. So thank you, gentlemen. Till next time, health and happiness. Take care. Bye-bye. God bless. Watch out for that slap shot. Don't let it get behind you into the net. Peace!